Good morning, students. This is in continuity with the chapter of dissolution of partnership firm. In our previous videos, we have learned the journal entries, how to frame the journal entries, various cases of dissolution, and in the online session on Tuesday, you have been told how to solve the long answer problems. That is preparation of necessary ledger accounts. Preparation of necessary ledger account, whenever a question asks for that, we have to prepare realization account, partners capital account and cash account. So we'll be doing more practice of these questions which we did in the online session with more variations in the question. Let's start with problem 1 in today's date. Supriya and Monica are partners who share profits in the ratio of 3:2. Please note the ratio 3:2, and their balance sheet on 31st March 2014 was as follows. The two partners' capital are given, then sundry creditors, then reserve fund. I told you how to identify the outside liability, and in this list I can find only one outside liability, that is sundry creditors. Apart from that, the capital accounts from left hand side of balance sheet will go on the right hand side of partners capital account, and reserve fund 13,500 will be distributed in the ratio of 3:2 among the partners Supriya and Monica. Whenever you solve such question, it is important that your format of realization account, partners capital account and cash account should be ready. The moment you see the balance sheet, you have to transfer all the items to the related accounts. Right? So when three formats are ready, Supriya's capital, Monica's capital as balance brought down should go on the credit side of partners capital account. Reserve fund should be distributed on the credit side in the ratio of 3:2, and creditors will go in the realization account credit side. So liability side is over. Now asset side, children. Cash and bank. You will prepare cash and bank account, or you can call it simply a bank account. So from the right hand side of the balance sheet, it will go on the left hand side of cash and bank account or only bank account as balance brought down. Apart from that, see here, we have stock, we have debtors, less provision and fixed asset. You have been told that debtors have to be shown in the list of sundry asset at their gross value, that means 21,500, and provision will be included in the list of liabilities. I hope that thing was very clear in the session. And fixed asset at whatever price they are. Once you have shifted all these values, now let us read the adjustment. The firm was dissolved on March 31st, 2014. Close the books of the firm with the following information. First of all, the debtors they realized at a discount of 5%. Now the question is, which value of debtor should be taken? Children, you will be taking the gross value of the debtor, that is 21,500. Then calculate 5% of it. 5% of that comes out to be 1075. Deduct that, and whatever you get is the amount realized from debtors. Stock realized 7,000 and fixed asset realized 42,000. So their realized values are given. We are very clear that debtors, stock, fixed asset, all three assets, whatever values they have realized have been given in the question. Then the question says realization expenses were rupees 1,500. I told you the meaning of realization expense. The expenses which we incur to sell our asset and to dispose of our liabilities. They are 1,500 to be paid through bank or cash. Creditors were paid in full. See the value of creditors, 48,000. Full payment has been made. In the list of sundry liability, you have creditors and provision. And as I told you earlier, provisions are never paid. Right? Prepare necessary ledger account. When I say necessary ledger account, I mean the three basic accounts, that is realization, partners capital and cash account. Let's see the solution, children. Realization account first. We have transferred three assets here. First, stock 7,500. Second is debtors 21,500, that is their gross value. Third is fixed asset 36,500. Right? In the list of sundry liabilities, we have provision for doubtful debt 500, sundry creditors 48,000. Now, whatever are the realized value of the asset, as assets are appearing on the debit side of realization account. So their realized value will appear on the credit side here. So I've written here bank account. Debtors realized 20,425. It is 21,500 minus 1075. That is the discount. Right? So after deducting that, I get 20,425. Stock 7,000, fixed asset 42,000. Total of that comes out to be 69,425. This is the total collection by selling the asset. Now go on the debit side. It is bank account. We have paid two things. First, we have paid our creditors full 48,000. Realization expenses paid was 1,500. Right? So payments have been made here. कैसे? Assets here, so realized value on this side. Liabilities here, so their paid value on the other side. This is how we make the gross. And after doing that, we are getting a profit of 2925. Distributed in the ratio of 3:2. 1755 for Supriya. 1170 for Monica. So realization account is over. Now you have to prepare the partner's capital account. Partner's capital account balance brought down as per balance sheet. Supriya 32,500, Monica 11,500. Reserve fund distributed in the ratio of 3:2. 8,100 comes out to be for Supriya and 5,400 for Monica. The original value of reserve fund was 13,500 in the balance sheet. Then the revaluation profit I have transferred here 1,755, 1,170. After that, whatever are the final balances, we have to make payment of that. We cannot carry on the balance of the partners. We have to make the final payment. So on the debit side, bank account for Supriya 42,355, for Monica 18,070. Right? Now see, these two values after making cross will go on the credit side of our bank account. Right? So Supriya's value 42,355, Monica 18,070. Then realization account debit side was having the payment of liabilities, where we paid creditors 48,000 and realization expenses 1,500. So that we are writing on the credit side. On the debit side, we already posted the balance brought down from the balance sheet, and apart from that, I have added here the realization account total value of asset realized, which was 69,425. After posting all these entries, if the two sides are agreeing, then my solution is correct. Check, it is 1,09,925 on both the side. So that means our solution is correct. Clear? Moving on to the next problem. Let's solve one more question here in this video. Read the question very carefully. Following is the balance sheet of Ashwani and Bharat on March 31st, 2014. Children, I again request you, you have to pause the video. You have to make the format of 3 accounts ready. That would be fruitful for us if we are doing the things in a proper order. Now see the balance sheet, children. On the liability side, you have creditors 76,000. Mrs. Ashwani's loan, Mrs. Bharat loan. Children, Ashwani and Bharat are the partners, but their wives are not the partners. So they will be considered as outsider. So this is outside liability. Then investment fluctuation fund is given. See, on the asset side, we have investment. On the liability side, we have investment fluctuation fund. See, it is just like debtors. In the list of sundry asset, we put debtors at the gross value 40,000. Provision we put in the list of sundry liabilities 4,000. Same way, investment 20,000 will be putting in the list of sundry asset, and investment fluctuation fund will be putting in the list of sundry liabilities. I hope this statement is clear. Now reserve fund of 20,000 is given. Capital account balances of 20,000, 20,000 for Ashwani and Bharat are given. Notice that the question is not offering us any profit sharing ratio So when profit sharing ratio is not given in the question, we have to distribute the reserves and all profits in the equal ratio. It is assumed to be equal in that case. So do one job in partners capital account. On the credit side, put the balances 20,000, 20,000 in both partners capital account, plus divide the reserve fund of 20,000 in equal ratio, 10,000 to both the partners. Then children, the outside liabilities, three of them are identified by us. Creditors, Mrs. Ashwani loan, Mrs. Bharat loan. Put them from the left hand side of balance sheet to the right hand side of realization account. Prepare a list of sundry asset, put all three there. And place the total in the outside column along with the provision for doubtful debt 4,000 and investment fluctuation fund 2,000. So in all, in the list of liabilities, you will be having 5 items. 3 outside liabilities and 2 provisions. Let's go on the asset side. Leave aside cash at bank, that the amount will go in bank account on the debit side, left hand side. 17,000 balance brought down, right? Then stock and investment, they will go along with debtors, building and goodwill in the realization account debit side. From right hand side of the balance sheet to the left hand side of realization account. Stock 10,000, investment 20,000, debtors 40,000, building 70,000, goodwill 15,000. You can say, ma'am, what is the treatment of goodwill in case of dissolution? It is not given any special treatment in case of dissolution. The treatment is same as any other asset. Like we transfer all the asset to the realization account, we will transfer goodwill also along with them. And if sold, some value realized, we will record it in the list of bank, all the realized value. And if not, the possibility of not is more because the firm is dissolving, right? So nobody would purchase the goodwill of such firm. So in that case, we will simply ignore the value of goodwill. It will be transferred in the list of sundry assets but not realized. I hope this much is clear. The balance sheet has been transferred by all of you. Now, see the adjustment portion. The firm was dissolved on that date. The following was the agreed transactions. Agreed transactions. First, Ashwani promised to pay Mrs. Ashwani's loan and took away stock at 8,000. Means Ashwani has taken one liability. He will pay his wife's loan. So, no payment will be made from bank for his wife's loan. That will be taken over by Ashwani, right? Plus, along with that, he is taking over the stock, one of the asset, for rupees 8,000. Now, Bharat took away half the investment. Remember, the value of investment was 20,000. Half of that means 10,000. At 10% less, when I say 10,000 minus 10% means 1,000, 9,000 is the value. Debt is realized in all 38,000. Creditors were paid less of 380. Less of 380 means 380 is the value of discount, right? Then building realized 1,30,000. Goodwill 12,000. Remaining investments were sold at rupees 9,000. So all the realized values are given, children. Debtors, then building, goodwill, remaining investment. They all will appear in the heading of bank account. Then notice an old typewriter not recorded in the books was taken over by Bharat for rupees 600. So now Bharat has taken one asset investment at 10% less and second old typewriter at an agreed price of 600. So 2 assets taken over by Bharat and 1 taken over by Ashwani. Realization expenses were 2,000. Prepare realization account, partners capital account and the bank account. Let us see the solution, children. First of all, the realization account. See, all the assets have been transferred from the balance sheet to the debit side of realization account. Investment 20,000, debtors 40, building 70, stock 10 and goodwill 15,000. All in 1,000. Total is 1,55,000. Reverse side, 5 items. Provision for doubtful debt Then creditors, Mrs. Ashwani's loan, Mrs. Bharat loan, investment fluctuation fund. 5 items transferred here. Then let us see the taking over of assets. Ashwani took stock at 8,000. I am writing it here on the credit side. As I told you, assets here. So making cross, their realization will be shown on the reverse side. Now, Bharat took typewriter at 600, investments at 9,000. It was 10,000 less 10% discount. That is done. Now, bank account. The assets sold were investment 9,000, debtors realized 38,000, building 1,30,000, goodwill 12,000. Total 1,89,000 I am realizing by selling the assets to the outsiders. This side is over. Come on the other side. We have to pay creditors, Mrs. Ashwani's loan, Mrs. Bharat's loan. Out of that, Mrs. Ashwani's loan has been taken over by Ashwani. So Ashwani's capital account, Mrs. Ashwani's loan 10,000. And for remaining 2, along with realization expense, will make payment through bank. So bank account, you can club these 3 items if you want. Bank, Mrs. Bharat's loan 20,000. Creditors 75,620. How I arrived at this figure? See, creditors were 76,000. They gave us discount of 380. So final value is 75,620. Calculation clear? Then realization expenses 2,000. That means profit transferred to Ashwani and Bharat. When you calculate the profit, it comes out to be 55,980. Right? Now divide it. When you will divide, it will come 27,990, 27,990. These are the 2 values. Is it clear, children? Okay. Now moving on to partners capital account. Let's see how partners capital account will be prepared. Balance brought down 20,000, 20,000. This you might have already done. Reserve fund 10,000, 10,000. Then realization account. This is liability taken over by a partner. From the debit side of realization account to the credit side of partners capital account, 10,000. Mrs. Ashwani's loan जो ले लिया था. Then realization profit 27,990, 27,990. Clear? Moving on further on the debit side. Assets taken over by the partners. First partner Ashwani took the stock at 8,000, and then the other partner took investment 9,000 and typewriter 600. You can pass a combined entry also. No need to write the separate entry. If you want, you can pass combined entry for these 2. Then the final balances from bank are calculated. Right? It is for Ashwani 59,990. For the other partner Bharat 48,390. Clear? Moving on now. From the left hand side here, the final payment will go to the right hand side of bank account. So here we have Ashwani's capital, Bharat's capital, the final payment will be made. Then the 3 liabilities which we paid as per our realization account, creditors, expenses and Mrs. Bharat's loan. That will be shown here. These are the items on the credit side. On debit side, we have 2 items. First, the balance brought down, 17,000 from the balance sheet, and the realization account 1,89,000. This was the total of all the assets which we sold to the outsiders, apart from those which were taken over by the partners. You do the total on both the sides. See, it is equal. 2,06,000, 2,06,000. So as the total is equal, that means our solution is correct. I hope these 2 problems are clear. Now children, in our next video, we'll be doing one more question of this type with some more modifications plus some special journal entries. I discussed some of them in my online session, and the remaining I'll be discussing here in the next video. Thank you children.